to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle. Vista. Benza. Saito. Wisdom. Out to the right. Nice touch. Looking for space out wide. Has a hit! No, not this time.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Wisdom. Dillison. Vista. Wisdom. Saka. Plays it out to the flank. Incoming cross. Turns and goes back. Has a goal! Close to finish!
Keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Chooses to go. Hits one! Out to the left it goes. Hits one! Play for a goal kick.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Sasa. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's loose. That's not going to make it. Gorgeous control there. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. So what can they conjure from this one? Hoists it forward. Abidal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He gets past his man. Can he deliver? Now the cross. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sasa. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And back to the keeper. Oktay. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have come roaring back! And he's produced a beauty. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
He's had a shot! Going through. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Taken out, that'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward. Caught offside that time. Abidal. Lovely feet. Wisdom. Goodison.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick one of them was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Saito looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Benza. Dost. Wisdom. Joa coached through there. Echaria. Well, they could break here. There's a long ball. And that has been cleared. And the whistle goes to half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're properly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's a corner kick. Shoots! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Saito. Dost tries to get it forward quickly. Wisdom. Gunnarsson. Abidal. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Dost. And it's played forward. Tries to dink it in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So we have a double substitution going on here. Forward it goes. Whiteman. Pinned one. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Heads it! And that's been leave it clear. Well, that's a foul. The referee's given it. Wisdom. They are still trailing. They require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Saka lobs it in gently. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Played Plays it into the box. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. Wallace. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Abidal. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Distat. Babacar. It's a fabulous position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a throw. There's going to be another change here. That's great strength on the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And let's put a stop to that. And it's played forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Shapes to shoot! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Played into space out wide. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Distat. Christian Atsu. Distat. Forward it goes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward quickly. kick. Distant. Time added on, 4 minutes. So time in... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goodison. And Benza. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Great lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And time is up. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game